Hello, SquirrelTribe 2.0. Listen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, especially when that bad news is birthday related and related to my husband trying to do something nice for me. But the bad news is, one, here's Max. Look, I hit record and he's like, let me come say hi. The bad news is, this thing sucks. So this is the Ember coffee / tea mug, whatever you want to call it. For me, it's tea. For some people, it may be coffee. For some people, it may be hot toddies, that little whiskey thing. But the man got me the Ember temperature control mug for my birthday. And super excited about it, because constantly I am putting a cup of hot tea in the microwave and warming it up and warming it up and warming it up, because I take forever to drink hot drinks. I don't know why. I take forever to drink any drinks. I don't chug anything. Sometimes I chug Dr. Peppers. It's a horrible idea. Burps do ensue, burning of throat, watering of eyes. I don't suggest it to anybody, but I drink my tea very slow. And I sit on the couch and I sip my tea and I watch my iPad. Right now I'm still on Once Upon a Time. I don't know what I'm going to move on to next. If you have ideas for a good series to binge watch, let me know in the comments below or whatever. And I sit there and I take my sweet ass time drinking my tea. So I have to get up and then I go over here to the handy dandy microwave and I put 30 seconds on it and I go sit down and I forget about it before it like, or by the time it cools off. So I have to get back up and it's like a thing. I do this way too often. And so my husband, because he pays attention to me, Kevin, he pays attention and he realizes I'm constantly getting up or constantly being like, babe, can you warm my tea for me? He did the nicest thing possible and got me the Ember temperature control mug. Well, here's the thing. Let me be honest. I don't want to say it sucks because I don't know if it sucks because I can't get it to work. Therefore, in my opinion, it sucks because I can't get it to work. So the app you're supposed to download, I went to the app store because without an app, it does not work. I can't get it to do anything without an app. I thought you could plug it in and it would warm things up. No, you must use an app in order to use the cup, which that in and of itself, I think is a crappy design flaw personally. You have to have an app for it. What if your phone dies? You're just gonna let your tea get cold, your coffee get cold? How is that okay? But anyway, so I charged the thing because when we did the unboxing here yesterday, day before, 2 days ago, I don't know, whatever day I did it, I lose track of time. We did the unboxing and I was super excited about it. Like the cup itself, y'all, it's got a little weight to it. It's a hefty little thing and I can't figure out how to actually turn the power off. It stays lit up no matter what. I can push the button, it still stays lit up. I can hold the button, it still stays lit up. No matter what I do, this little thing stays lit up, but it's not hot inside. It does not do anything without the app. So go on my Android app store, Google Play, I guess is what it's called because I have a Samsung, right? Not an iPhone, which is, I think what is the iPhone called for the app store? Is it just an app store? Here it's Google Play, there I think it's just an app store. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've had an iPhone that I can't even remember what anything is called on there, which is weird because I have an iPad and a MacBook Air. You would think I'd have some sort of idea. But anyway, so I go to download the app for this thing. And it just says Ember, E-M-B-E-R, Ember. And I pull it up and it's got a 2.6 star review out of over 600,000 reviews, it says, which means that this cup has sold a lot. If it's got 600,000 reviews, in theory, they have sold 600,000 cups. That's a damn good amount of hot tea holders or hot coffee holders, right? So get the app and I download it. And then I'm reading the reviews while it downloads and it has a 1 star all the way down. Then somebody gave it a 2, I guess, because they were feeling nice. Somebody gave it a 3 because they were feeling frisky, I guess. I don't know. But everybody and their mama gave it a 1-star review. They're like, it does not connect. It does not work. All this is a fancy, expensive cup to hold my coffee, to hold my tea, to whatever else. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. Sure as shit, I could not get mine to hook up. Like no matter what I did, I could not get the app and the phone to sync together. Phone's on Bluetooth, got the app, doing everything I'm supposed to do. I've got, the base for it. I'm like, all right, well, maybe if I just leave it constantly sitting on here, maybe if I keep it plugged into the wall, maybe if I just, wish really, really hard, it'll actually work. So I keep trying. The man sends me videos. Like Ember has their own YouTube thing. He sends me this one, like how to reset your Ember. Okay, that didn't do any good. Tried that. Then this one, how to pair your Ember ceramic mug. That doesn't do any good either. And I try the things and then it occurs to me to read the comments and everybody's comment is going, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. This is pointless. None of this works. And I'm curious how Ember has as many sales as they do if it's so incredibly hard to use the mug. Like, I don't want to say I'm doing something wrong. It doesn't feel like rocket science to get an app to pair up with the cup, but it's not working. I happened to go to Target today. I needed to get a lock for the gym. And I'm walking around and I'm like, well, let me go see what other kind of self-heating mugs they have. I guess that's the right self-heating or heating mugs or heated, whatever the words are supposed to be. And I'm walking up and down the aisles and they have the Ember ones at Target. They have a black one and they have a white one. The only difference between these two are the colors, yet they are $30 difference. Number one, I did not realize the man paid as much as he did for this. I would have been like, the hell, no, take it back. This thing was $149 for a cup to heat your tea that doesn't even work. I love him immensely. It was the nicest gesture possible because of how often I am warming up my tea. But we're returning this. He's going to get his money back because one, it doesn't work. Two, it's expensive for something that doesn't work. It's cool looking. I could still use it and put drinks in it, but what's the point? The black one was $179. Why? And I say that though, but on my, I think it's my Printify shop where I have like the SquirrelTribe gear. The black mug actually costs me as a creator like $2 more to make it than it does the white one. I guess because of the extra materials that are needed to turn it black. I have no idea. It's like $2 more to make it. I sell it for like $1 more because I don't really see the point in, you know, I don't try to like make money. I just want to like get SquirrelTribe gear out and about. But I guess that's why, but it's $30 more for the black one. Does the exact same thing, but the shelves were full of them. And I don't know if it's because people have realized that it does not work the way it's supposed to, or if people are like, that's really expensive to heat your coffee or your tea when you could just go back to the microwave. Just go back to the microwave. And hell, I'm like, what? I just take my tea and pour it back into my little tea kettle back there or whatever it's called, the electric kettle, turn it back on, let it heat up that way and pour it back in my cup if I don't want to use the microwave. Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's not a bad idea. I might do that instead of microwaving from now on. I feel like that's probably more like health safer than constantly microwaving things. I still don't fully understand what microwaves do. It could be frying us from the inside out every single time I microwave broccoli or rice or something in there, like the day after I make it. Who knows? Maybe that's why there's an uptick in cancer. Who knows? I don't understand microwaves. I'm not even gonna lie. But that's going back, y'all. I can't. I feel bad. I really do feel bad because I know he tried very hard to get me something that I would appreciate. And I do appreciate the gesture, but I don't appreciate the fact that I can't get the damn thing to work. It's extremely annoying. So that's that. Y'all, it's gross outside today. I don't know if it is like that where you are, but for me here, it's gross and it's cold. I really thought we were like right here on the verge of spring, and then woke up this morning and the weather was like, gotcha. And it's cold and it's like that sleet kind of rain coming down and it's gray outside and it's like, ugh. Like I wanted to go out and do stuff because it's the weekend. Actually, it's the 3-day weekend because Monday is President's Day. So the kid has no school on Monday. And I wanted to get out and about and go do stuff, but I did to go to Target and now I don't want to do it again because it's gross out. It's cold and I wore flip-flops like a dumbass so my toes are cold. It wasn't really worth it. It wasn't really worth it at all. So there's that. Y'all, I hope you're having a good day. I don't really have anything else to talk to you about. I just want to let you know about the Ember because a lot of people had asked me if I had used it yet. And the answer is no. Not for lack of trying, but the answer is no. I have not used it yet. If you guys have something that you use, whatever brand it may be, I would love you to leave it in the comments. So maybe I can try to find a replacement for that as opposed to, you know, the microwave or the reusing the tea kettle. I would like, is that called a tea kettle? Electric kettle? I'd like your opinions if you have something else besides that. I would greatly appreciate it. So that's that. I think the kid and I are going to do like a little movie binge watch kind of thing. She would like to do that. We were going to give Max a bath today, but it's raining out. It feels like a pointless bath, kind of like washing and drying my hair today. When it's raining outside, there's absolutely no point in that. It's just going to get gross. So that's it. Y'all, I love you. I hope you have a good Saturday. Okay, bye.